How's everyone doing this afternoon?
No one's in yet.
I know. I'm in there, talking to myself.
Okay.
As long as I don't answer myself, I'm all right.
Right, you got a point there.
Look at the new sled on you.
I like it.
What's up, B? What's up, Bass Fishing?
How you guys doing today?
We figured we'd do an early live
By my
today.
best friend Nicholas Ridout, who passed on today this
Have a little smoke session with y'all. Let a little bit more people come in before we Hobo Scum does his mail call.
Damn. Hey, girl, how you doing today? Damn, that sucks. Bass fishing getting skunked. What's a good one to get rid of smell?
1 second. I think he didn't have no luck fishing. Good to see you in here, Gorilla. Shout out to Trim Bag, of course.
Into herbs now.
See, I was right. What's up, Michigan native? Hope everyone's doing good this fine evening.
Hey, Warren Dixon, how you doing?
Not sure exactly what strain this one is. I didn't get a name when it was given to me, but I like it. It has a lot of red hairs in it.
Hey, Michigan native, how you doing? That's not a fatty. That's a skinny. That's a regular size one.
This is a regular size. Look at that golden gold. That's actually pretty tasty there.
Yeah, that's pretty much how we roll them all the time normally.
Yeah, for the most part. It's either these regular size or the Kingas about the same thickness. Trying these out right here.
Here we got from who is it? Goliath Grower?
Yeah, from Goliath Grower, from that Michiganja Misfits page.
Yeah, because I won the giveaway on there, and I got some beans from them and some slaps. They definitely helped out of my collection of beans, because I didn't have that much of a collection going, but I'm pretty set now.
Yeah, we're gonna be pretty much set on a couple strains of autos once I do my next little project. That's for sure. We'll have plenty of Blaze Skunk seeds and a new strain, Northern Lights, crossed with Blaze Skunk.
I want to thank Goliath Grower and the Michigan Misfits for the giveaway and blessed me down with some beans and some papers and slaps.
Unfortunately, we're all out of the Blaze Skunk we can smoke on. I still got an ounce of it still, but that's actually put away for the Growers Cup coming up in May.
Indica sativa.
Hybrid. But it's indica dominant, I believe. But because that one I got going now is just barely starting to show signs of flower. So in about 3 months, she's coming down, give or take. Then I'm going to start another batch. I'm going to do those 2 Blaze Skunks with the 2 Northern Lights so I can do that breeding project. Then I'll have plenty of beans after that. But I'm going to run a couple first before I do get rid of anything, just to make sure, see how they go first. But they should be just fine. And after that, I'm tearing that tent down. That's when I'm setting up my new tent and doing some photos. What's up, Steve? How you doing?
Hey Steve, how you doing tonight or this afternoon? You should be in on at night. Electric grill shatter, huh? From Oakford Hill.
We're not doing too bad. Not yet. I think she's still at work. But she's supposed to be coming by when she gets off.
They need to make these bigger.
Okay, so this one hasn't been used yet.
Forgot I had that.
Pretty cool little bubbler for your J's. We usually don't put water in these just because, yeah, they still spit in your mouth a lot if you're not careful. Tony Two Tokes, how's it going, man? Good to see you in here.
But it's pretty much made. You stick a wire around your neck.
Yeah, Page Farm, I have the same problem sometimes when certain people comment on my videos. It'll show me in my notification, but when I click on it and go to look at the comment, it's not there. That happens with like Monarch Gardens. A lot of times when he comments on my videos, it won't show up in my comments. It'll show me a notification, but not the comments. I'm not sure why it does that, but it's just not you.
Hey, Tony Two Tokes, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by.
wasn't expecting this many one to show up in our live. Might have to start doing them in the afternoon instead. Yeah, I think my brother has some of your beans too, Tony Two Tokes. Gorilla cookies that he won at AAP's. Yeah, Tony Two Toke, this is Hobo Scum. Because I think this is your first time in our live. It's actually 4:20 here right now.
Yeah. Aloha, Mike. How's your day going? How's the weather up there, bro?
Alright, got you, Tony.
That's how I am a lot of times too. That's why I have a little trouble on the lives because I'm not very talkative of a person.
But we're both doing better since we first started doing our lives. So we're getting better at it. I hope everyone's having a great day today. And they're staying warm. It's actually nice here today.
Yeah, it's what, 73 outside?
Yeah, it says it's 73 and it's actually pretty warm out there. Compared to yesterday. Yesterday it was just nasty out there.
Hey, Ouija Buds, how you doing?
Paige Farm was just asking about you, Ouija.
Damn, 69.
Sheesh.
It's 74 out there today, and yesterday it was what, 51, 52?
Yeah. But this weather can't make up his mind.
All right. That's New Mexico weather for you. Snow one day, then the next day it's about 70, 80 degrees, and the snow's all gone.
Yeah.
It's done that before.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, they were smoking on today. How's y'all's garden doing?
We got that bipolar weather.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay.
for sure.
It seems it's everywhere now. 70s tomorrow and cold.
That's why people are getting sick.
Yep. You guys have read The Stand or seen the movie The Stand? That's how it starts out.
Especially like our nights could be real cold and wake up in the morning as warm as can be. What's up, Gromies, homies?
Hey, Gomes, homies, how you doing? Damn. That sucks, Page Farms. Fixing the fuel tank.
That's never good. Especially when it's crappy weather, it sucks.
Alright.
That's why I'm glad I don't do work like that, outdoors and stuff like that, or in shops anymore.
Alright.
See, when I was doing furniture, we really didn't have no heat in that shop.
Oh
Nuh-uh. Every now and again, we'd get him to let us use that wood burner that he had in there.
no? Uh-huh.
But he was real nervous because he already had 3 shops burned down on him.
Ooh.
So he didn't want to lose another one. So yeah, we just have to deal with the cold in the winter time.
That sucks. Hulk smash Hulk. Smash Hulk smash.
Yeah, I've seen Twist and Goliath do some wicked stuff with their plants. I love to have a grow set up like that. Be able to grow some trees like that. One day.
Nice. Got some big plants there. Huh. Gotta be happy with just one, the size of what, half the size of what he grew. Huh.
Right, yeah, yogurt was no joke either. I wish, like I said, I wish I had the room to be able to do something like that. I had one going one time when I was first starting out. I started in my tent. I let it get about a foot tall, and I stuck it out here in front of one of my windows in the kitchen to catch all that sunlight during the daytime. That thing blew up. Thing was huge.
Yeah, it was. I remember that.
I want to do another one like that. Might do that this summer. Get one and throw it out here in front of the window again. Let it blow up like that. And throw it back in the tent. Switch to the flower.
Grower, Steve Payne. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh yeah, it's good to see y'all in here. Y'all stay medicated, that's for sure.
Right. Then it needed a bigger space.
Because what I want to try to do in this new tent, I actually want to try to do another, when I do the next photo run, I actually want to do one plant this time. A photo, I want to do it so I can actually fill the whole tent up with it. I think I can do it. I'll have to get a straw net.
Right.
But I think I could do it. It'd be interesting to try. I can't wait to see what everyone has in store for next year.
Right.
No, I can't wait. I was following during the summertime was Cali Grow Buds and Killer Shark. They were growing some nice ones. And I guess this was Killer Shark's first year run, and he didn't do too bad.
Oh shit, it was?
Yeah, that was
Nice.
his first grow. But I'm seriously looking into doing my own super soil. Unfortunately, luckily, the first few batches of nutrients I've gotten as sample packs from different companies. So when I run out of those, I actually have to go buy a pack. So I just want to start doing my own super soil so I can get around having to mix nutrients all the time.
Lost deep inside my dirty old soul. Story-eyed boy never taught himself. Lost a mile living was more than I planned. So I held the needle like a gun in my hand. I wish I was who I am.
Yeah, I've thought about doing hydro, but I've just always been nervous about doing it. Because honestly, I'm forgetful a lot when it comes to the watering and the feeding. A lot of times I forget to try to keep it on schedule. I don't ever let them get dry, but I do forget a lot. So if I was to do hydro, I'll probably end up missing a lot of stuff up my first time around. Just because I know how forgetful I am.
Living low down, I know you.
So I would just rather stick to my soil right now. I was talking to a friend one time, and I was telling him that pretty much how I how I usually do my watering, just because how forgetful I am sometimes. And he's like, well, that's not a bad thing because you're doing what they call root stressing them. So when you do water, it helps the roots to shoot out a little bit more. Because I was worried about me actually hurting them, being like doing that. And he's like, no, he's like, that's actually not bad for him. I'm like, okay. And so far, it hasn't been doing me too bad. Hello, DJ Breaker. How you doing? Wow. I was actually impressed with myself because, like, those when I was doing the autos, my Bloody Skunk, that one, because when they popped out of the ground, I don't know what happened, but it pretty much like topped itself. So I had two tops. So it was real short and bushy. I am getting, what was it, a little over 3 ounces off of that one. My big cookies, I got a little bit. I got a little bit over about the same amount, a little over 3 ounces off of that one. My Northern Lights number 5, that auto, I ended up getting right at a little over 4 ounces off of that one. But that one, I think I could have got that one bigger in a bigger pot. Just because that one grew really big fast. So I want to run one of those in a 10-gallon pot to see how big I can get it. I think I could get more off of it. And maybe let it go a bit longer too. That stuff came out really tasty. Definitely can't complain with that yield.
Yeah, I'd be happy to get at least half of that off one. Because you got how much off the Northern Lights number 5 auto?
A QP, 4 ounces. It was a little over, but yeah. And running him doing this one gives me an idea because that one I did was on the using Dyna-Gro nutrients, same soil. The only thing difference is the light. I use my 1600 watt Halostar light. It's a cob and LED light. But in his tent we have a Green Go 1200 watt LED. And that one seems to be rocking it pretty good too. I'm happy with the way the results of that light's coming. We're actually having pretty good results with that. Nice, Gromies, homies. One thing I liked about my Bloody Skunk is as soon as that plant started the budding, it was purple. The buds were purple immediately when it started budding. And as it got bigger, it just turned more and more purple.
He's been using the 220 here.
But yeah, that one really tripped me out when it first started budding. The first time I did one, as soon as you have the little buds, the very center of it was like a reddish purple. I was like, what the heck? And yeah, as it got bigger, it just got more purple and more purple. The leaves still stayed green, but the bud itself was all purple. And I'm hoping that when I do the cross with that Blaze Skunk and the Northern Lights, I'm hoping when I get the seeds from that, I'm hoping that purple carries over to the Northern Lights. I would love to see that Northern Lights grow as big as it did with that purple like that.
All my friends turned to snakes, and love turned to spite, and I held the flame, you couldn't carry its size. And I see it complete in my head, and I don't believe that I like to pretend that the war inside me.
That would hurt.
Not to say that they don't very big death. May not come out.
All right, Ouija buds. See you in a little bit.
But what I want to start doing is that I want to start doing it to like when I run some photos. As soon as I start them, I want to start some autos at the same time in there. So halfway through the photos, when the photos are halfway done, the autos will be ready to come out. So we're gonna have something to start smoking on right away at that time until the photos are done. But I want to wait and see how I do it, what I can do with the photo and that tent first. Just doing one of them, see if I can fill it up. Then, if I could do that, I won't have the room for the autos. But we'll figure something out. All right, drive safe. Because my auto I got in my tent, I started it the 12th. It popped out of the ground on the 12th last month. And it's barely starting to show hairs of flowering already. It's already, tomorrow will be a month. So yeah, that's about good, right timing for an auto. Tomorrow will be 30 days right there. So yeah. So about I say about 3-4 months or so, that will be ready to come down. And now when I'm using House of Gardens nutrients.
In your kids' room, yeah, you got Kamados in his kids' room.
Yeah, I know. I hear a lot of people that don't like autos, and I can understand why they don't like them, because they don't have control when they go into flower. I've had a lot of them tell me that's the main reason, because they cannot control what it does, and they don't like that you don't yield as much. But so far, running auto, getting at least a QP, I'm fine with that, especially if it's in between grows. It's something that holds you over. That's the way I see it. Yeah. All right, with autos, sometimes, cause like Twisted has some I got from him. I haven't ran any yet, but he said those are 4-month autos. Now, if it happens to be a super auto, it could take a little longer. It could take up to 2 to 3 months before it starts flowering. And what I've been told about autos too is that sometimes if they don't want to switch, you can switch the time. First you throw 24-hour dark, then you switch it 12-12 for a few days. You see if that'll help trigger that flower. I'll just give it at least another week of that light cycle and see. There's only been a couple times. I think one, it was starting, looks like it was showing signs of flower, but then it was stopping. But we think it could have been because the humidity was so high right there. Because in the same area where we had the swamp cooler going during the summertime. Yeah, let's give that a try, cause that should do it there. I had one that would give it to, I got from someone. It was supposed to be an auto, so I threw it in the tent, and before I knew it, that thing was almost touching a light, and the light was as high as you can go in my tent. So I took it out, and that thing got over 6 foot. It was just stretching, just wasn't doing anything. I don't know what happened to it. It was supposed to have been a Maui Wowie auto, but there was no way that was an auto. What's going on, Mean Bean?
That was hurt.
We want to shout out the beans you got.
Which ones?
The new ones you got in.
Well, I got some beans from
the Michiganja Misfits show.
Yeah, the beans I got were some Purple Larry, Big Mac, Afghani Blueberry, Macberries, and some Shogun. So they hooked it up pretty good in all the beans.
Yeah, they gave a few, good little amount of each of them. I can't wait to see how that Macberry is.
The Afghani Blueberry too.
Yeah. But yeah, those came from Goliath Grower and Twisted.
So I can't wait to pop some of those ones and see how those come out.
Right.
Especially in inside grow, because those are from their outside, huh?
Yeah.
It'd be good to see how they do under inside of a grow tent.
Well, it'd be nice to see how they do in a different climate. That's another thing too, cause like the ones, like all we've been running, how good they've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Cause those all the ones are coming to bred down there in Canada.
Are they?
Yeah. That one that I get them from, that's what he does.
The song was written by my best friend, Nicholas Ridout.
So yeah. He told me that too. Which one of them that he was surprised how quick they were growing when I was sending him pictures of them. And he said it must be the light in that climate. He's like, it must be liking that hotter climate than that colder climate.
Right, I thought it was just really like a couple beans. Nope, I want a good amount that they sent me. Definitely keep me stocked up on them for a good little minute.
Yeah, on top of those and on top of the collection I've gotten from here and there.
Because pretty much the most I could grow in my tent is between 3 and 4, depending on the size.
We could fit 4 in there. They'll be pushed out. That's when we just do 4 and just don't top them. Just let them.
Put the netting in there.
Yeah. But I'm going to do 1 in mine this run around. But I'm going to do my topping like I did to that one that was in the kitchen. And I'm going to try to fill the whole tent up with it. I think I could do it.
I don't know which one to start first of those ones.
Okay, what do you do? How many strains did they send you?
Let's see. Six strings.
Okay, make 2 piles and flip a coin. Wherever it falls on, you do 1 of each.
How did I say what piles?
That's why I say you flip a coin.
No, I said what about piles to make.
That's right. That's your decision there. Okay, I'll make the piles for you.
Okay.
Let's see what we could do here. That'd be a pile. Okay, here's the 2 piles I made. 1 pile. You go all the way down. Okay, the 2 piles I made for this is the Afghani blueberry, Big Mac, and the Mac berries is 1 pile. Other pile is Afghani crossed with that Granny. What? That has a few crosses in it. What is that one? Shogun and Purple Larry.
This one's heads, which one's tails?
Well, that one, because the first one says Hopeful on it, so we'll do that for heads. The other one's tails.
Heads, huh?
Heads it is. So his first photo run. It's going to be a Purple Larry, Shogun, and Afghani Granny panties. Okay. Dusty Granny. That's what it says on the bottom.
Oh, the milk comes from the Michigami Misfits show.
Michigandra Misfits, Goliath Grower, and Twisted.
Yeah, I won that, and it was 6 different strains of beans with some slaps.
And some papers.
And some papers that
we've been using them already.
Yeah.
They're actually pretty nice papers.
Good. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited. Which one was it? It's gonna be all the cross ones, huh?
There's a hole in this mountain. It's dark and it's green. Oh, the Lord only knows all the secrets she keeps. There's a chill in the air, only fires can feel. And there are ghosts in the tunnels, up we see. And I was born on this mountain's my home. And she holds me and keeps me from worrying.
It was a big bag with a whole bunch of papers in it and a whole bunch of little baggies labeled.
But I will die on this mountain.
Those sea bolts of little metal containers. Is that what you're talking about? I got a small version. That's the same thing. I got this one. I got this one too. And I got that one bigger than this. And here's my big one. I think this is the 4 liter. Yeah, the 4 liter. I could fit half a pound of dry material on this. I just wish the smaller ones were a little easier to open. Me personally, I think it's a little pain to open.
Which one? Smaller ones, yeah. That one, the smaller ones too, and it's a pain in the ass sometimes.
We got them in over there where I work, and we pretty much bought them all that we got in. I couldn't pass them up. I was been wanting them for a while, and we finally got them, and found a company. They sold them fairly decent priced.
Camel clutch and do an elbow drop. Huh.
Right. What's everyone smoking on tonight? Or this evening, night, almost night? Getting there, depending on where you're at. Really sure they're good. They're two little wrestlers. What's going on, Page Farm? Back. Ladder match done. Come in.
Cage match.
Come in. It tripped me out. She walks in, I hear myself talking. So what's everyone smoking on? Yep, drumming homie, this Ouija buds.
Ouija buds. Ouija buds brought treats for the poets.
Yep, drumming homie, this Ouija buds.
Still behind. Hi y'all. Hope everybody's doing good today. I need a camel clutch like nobody's business.
You got an elbow drop.
If I'm on my stomach, yeah. Give me an elbow drop. It's okay. They're sleeping. They're little they're like snacks. They're like little chicken wings. Or Snoopy. 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 ¿Dónde está Snoopy? Ven acá. Oh, you speak Spanish. Look at that. Here, mister.
Snoopy.
Looky. Yum.
Is that what it is? That's why you don't listen half the
Right.
time. He actually speaks Spanish.
Right.
Sorry, Michael. Pogo, sorry. I did that yesterday too, huh?
Yeah.
Dang it. Okay. Now you owe me back one more time and then we're even and I'll have to try.
It's okay, Snoopy.
Go ahead, mister. You don't like it? That's all there is. You get that one. I had to bring the boys some treats because they're good boys. These two, though, I don't know.
Yeah, it sounds like so that's what Snoopy did.
Like a heating pad. They're just eating them like they're milk bones. And they're raw.
Ouija buds just gave all the dogs little rawhide bones. Yeah, they're chewing them up like the nothing. What's up, APR? How's it going?
Hey, Bass Fishing.
Yeah. How you doing?
be going pretty bad.
Yeah, it has been crazy lately going around. You figured everyone would get along a lot better since the community it is. But hold on, everyone. You know what, everyone? I had to unmute it real quick just to show you this. I think it's a joint. I'm not too sure. I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. You have your kid wrote this?
Maybe.
Looks
Teaching her.
like it.
Teaching her. She's learning quick.
You did too.
How else could I steal cigarettes from you? Do you
Were you
guys
showing off butts and rolling them?
No,
know?
that's when we used to smoke bugler at the time,
Oh, so you just still pitch tobacco everywhere?
and we used to keep the can up on top. We used to buy it by the
You used to
can.
climb up there?
No, I never got out of the can. Never. I always got out of the pouch.
You switched out sort of their pouch, huh?
Yeah. Bueno Stacy caught me in one of their cans one time, but at least I caught it.
He's psychotic. About offer.
The headphones in your ass. See, no comment on that one, huh?
Here. Hear that shit?
Told me to make you an offer.
Actual offer come out of my back. I'll take the ears courtesy.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
What about wine?
Fuck you.
You take one alcohol, you gotta accept all alcohol. It's like the gas station saying they won't accept your pennies. It's currency.
No. Don't work that way.
Shit. I'm unfortunate at the moment. I'm more worried about paying off the shotgun for it, so. I should take credit card. Slide it down your ass crack.
It's really self someone else.
Right, huh? Wait till you get half of it paid off.
You know what? You just paid for the pistol grip and stock.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's paid off then.
You know? Yeah, I was like about 150.
No. Pistol grip and stock is 50, case is 50, gun is 100. Break it down.
I figure that grip and
We got a receipt stating that stock was about 120.
Care what the
130.
receipt says.
That's all you paid off for now.
That's the same thing as you buying a Coke from a guy on the sidewalk. He's gonna charge you $1 when you get the same thing for 25 cents at the store.
You can't get it for 25 cents at the store, man.
Sorry, I don't want to break it down any more simply for you.
Trying to entertain them. I'm sorry.
How about you just burn
they could hear.
I'm down.
Oh, my
Let's
bad.
do this.
it?
Oh, okay, my bad.
Roll it, load it. Snort it if you want to get fucking.
We can hit you with it. How about that?
Oh, we're still talking about the gun.
Yeah.
Oh, you said burn it. My mind went straight to weed. Are they still on mute?
No.
Oh! Yeah, that's where it goes, people. You don't say burn it without expecting it to go to weed.
It was you mean it?
A couple minutes ago.
Why? What happened?
Guys, all you fucking people on there gonna think I'm some fucking random jackass just talking all kinds of stupid shit.
You are.
Alright, everybody, give me your thoughts. Should I be a comedian? These guys keep cracking up. What do you think? Can I make it? I ain't even told no fucking jokes, but everybody over here laughing.
Oh man.
Are we getting any kind of responses to anything I'm saying? I'm not reading anything, so I feel kind of left out of the conversation. I feel like this is one of those.
Look
ones
me
that-
up on YouTube.
How the fuck do I look you up on
Your
fucking
phone.
Why? When you guys got 3 of them right here.
Oh, you get it on conversation then.
Yeah, I try to stash it over here. It doesn't keep your ass.
Try to.
I made a joke.
Oh. Wow. He's not very bright, is he?
No comment.
See, that was no comments. You know what that means.
How the fuck do I look you up? I just put Weddle?
Oh,
Or Troll? Weather control.
He is really ass fat.
Mhm.
I've actually tried looking you up a couple times, but I didn't know what the fuck you had it under. So. I looked up your name, like, you know, your actual name.
There ain't no show up, it's just my name.
Well, I figured that out, but there was a video. There was one video that popped up. I clicked on something. I didn't mean to click on it. I don't.
It's your fault.
How do I get to your live chat? Oh, maybe it's this. It says live.
Yeah, that would be it.
That's kind of weird.
During my video Yahoo days when I used to go and chat on the Yahoo pages. But that's probably before you were born. Remember.
What the fuck are you showing me off to for now?
So you can see yourself.
Yeah, I move and then it moves on here. I just spoke and then it waited and then it spoke. The fucking lag on this is insane.
I just turn that volume down on that though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, you're slow.
It's because you're so close to
Oh, the actual. That's weird.
Alaska's coming over now with the dogs.
Ryan Morris.
Right.
Souped up Ryan Morris
Right.
with yellow Listerine. You should be able to comment on it too.
I have to create a channel to join the show.
Oh. And that's mainly because it's parental control on it.
Are you old enough to be in this room?
Who, me?
Yes, sir.
Probably not.
Mentally, no.
Exactly. That's the age I always tell them.
I was thinking to get something, cut it out. Her face is showing through, right, with things on the bottom, like Ouija cards, you know what I mean? And then just get a step ladder and stand above you, like you've got, you know, the split screen, stream yards with people.
Hey, folks, I guess playback's making a horrible noise.
I think we fixed it. Or something. I think for Brent turned
Is it better now?
Yeah, it was a squeaking sound, but is it better now?
That's probably when you had your phone up.
What?
From when you had it up before. They're what they're talking about now.
Oh, it's all good now.
I guess they were hearing all that noise too.
That was my fault, y'all.
Damn it, Brandon.
I'm getting cussed at. Don't worry. Oh, well, you guys can hear it, so.
Or do you have a cool, bro? Do you even grow, bro?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I used to, but I don't have one now currently. So.
And what did you grow when you grew? Were you soil? Were you hydro?
I did a
corn on
little.
the cob?
I did a little bit of hydro, and I was actually trying to set up my own pipe system because I actually got an idea. I actually got an idea off of some movie that I watched. I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
These are just my autos.
How fast?
No, it was something else. Well, I can't even remember. But he had PVC piping.
Just
He had
kicking back and
tubes.
smoking about it.
Yeah. Might get him some Red Dead tonight.
Most likely.
I'm sorry, they fucking confuse me sometimes.
That's not
But
right.
the guy had PVC piping ran, and he had water constantly flowing, and he had buckets that were certain
Hydro.
nutrients, and he was constantly flowing it like that. But I've also seen them where they just have buckets and they just run the pumps through the buckets.
Yeah.
But I thought the piping system would be a really good way. The only thing I was really worried about with setting it up is the way the roots grew, if they would entangle themselves. I mean, I got the idea off of a movie to start with, but
They
it seemed to
actually,
do all right.
I've seen them done like that on different channels. I can't remember which one they were, but I've seen them done like that. I've seen a lot of vegetables done like that too.
Yeah.
But they don't seem like they, because you have a space good enough away from each other. You know, you got to think the roots would be going one way. Usually.
True. True. So all the roots are going to be in the same direction. But yeah, me and a buddy of mine set up a room at one of his places, and we went around the wall and grew it like that. I mean, we were like maybe 6 inches from the wall, but we ran it to where the pipe ran all the way around the room, and we had plants growing in each whole, like, a foot and a half apart from each other. So, like I said, I was concerned about the roots getting long and tangling up, but it did actually pretty good. We actually got a pretty good yield from it, but it's just I don't anymore because
Things and stuff. Yeah.
so
Yeah, we definitely be getting down on some hours on that.
We do PS4.
Yeah.
I might get it for the laptop. I'm not sure yet because I can actually run gaming.
Yeah, we did an online version.
Yeah. I just don't know yet.
I heard a lot of mods on the online version.
I don't like dealing with mods.
Because on PS4 we're doing a lot of the online doing bounties and at the posse and whatnot.
why does Ouija Bud sounds like someone I know? Oh, that's you?
Hi, I'm Ouija Buds. And what do you even girl? What's your girl name?
I don't have a channel.
Okay.
I don't have a channel.
Yet? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yet?
Maybe.
Can we
I might set me up one.
We need good, more good people in the community.
Oh, that's fun.
Just the way you were talking, it sounded familiar.
Oh, because I type like I talk.
Yeah, like
That's why I type. We used to see some of the text messages.
whenever you text somebody, do you ever hear their voice?
Yes.
Like, you read it off and you hear their voice.
Yes.
Like I kept hearing a familiar voice, and it sounded like somebody that I knew, and I was like, I can't place it because it's not. I know it's not the proper voice, but I know that person.
Oh yeah, 'cause I just got me. It's that HP 360 laptop. That one I guess you could fold it over to a tablet. And in the settings, it has a whole gaming part too. I can actually stream and all that, but I don't really do games on PC too much. Never know, might try it.
It's supposed to be pretty badass on PC.
That's right here.
I hear they have a
Well,
lot.
because
of
you can actually
advantages
plug
on the
controllers into them.
Yeah, I guess they say the best ones you can hook up to them is Xbox controllers.
Yeah. You can also get what's it called? Bluetooth ones, like a Bluetooth adapter to where you can Bluetooth your control. You have Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, right? So you can Bluetooth your controller to your thing. You don't have to have no connection. You can Bluetooth it straight up and just
I
hook
wouldn't have
up
thought of
with that.
that with the PS4 controllers to the
Right.
One of the guys down there at the shop actually did it because it was back when I was still on the Express side and I was doing basically everything. So they were just kind of fucking around. I kept having them clean up shit, but they kept playing Call of Duty is what they kept playing, and they kept playing it on their phones and stuff. And they thought about it, and they were like, "Well, what if we would try and Bluetooth the fucking game controller to it?" And one of the guys went on lunch and came back with his controller and wanted to try it out, and sure enough, he was able to Bluetooth it to his phone
Oh
to
shit.
fucking play his game, his Call of Duty with the fucking PS4 controller. I was like, son of a bitch.
That's when you hit that little reset button
Yep.
on the back. You hit that.
That's-
It resets it so you can resync it.
But I don't
Yeah,
think you even
that's
have to
page
do
first.
that. As long as you have it turned on and it's flashing, it's sending out a signal. So you can get on your Bluetooth settings on your phone or your laptop and click it and make sure you just gotta know what it's called. I mean, I don't know if it'll just say PS4.
It probably
controller or
will.
Probably say DualShock.
something like that.
And
Yeah.
even on the system, that's all it says is DualShock.
So
I only have 3 controllers. I thought I had more, but no.
yeah. So is it part of this like to be like? Don't you smoke on this channel?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What the fuck? You're slacking.
I would hand you the role, but we'll see what kind of results we get.
You know what? I don't.
I'll roll. I want to show you how one's
Give
supposed
me
to look.
give me a good amount of weed and just tell me I can just roll it and I can roll you a fucking killer joint.
I don't want
I don't
no.
wanna hear that. We
I don't
saw
want
the
nothing
results
deformed
with
like yourself.
Well, you know what? When you got what you got, you got what you got. Am I right, people?
You're right.
Boom. You go, Ouija buds.
We need your grower's name, sir. Let's come up with something. Are you going to join our canvas
Demonic
club?
plants.
Demonic
No.
plants.
His name is Leroy.
Fuck you.
Lucifer
Hey.
leaves. Lucifer leaves.
You even seen
Lucifer leaves. That's not a bad one.
That's not because what's your ordained minister name?
What?
What's your minister name?
Lucifer?
There you
That's
go.
the thing I put on the application. Yeah, guys. Fucking devil in this motherfucker. Lucifer leaves. I'm fucking doing that right now. I'm creating a channel.
you can't do it by yourself.
So
bro.
do I chat as Lucifer leaves? Is that what I put down?
Yeah, you'll actually have to create an email first, I believe. Isn't that the first step?
Because aren't you signed up to?
You got to kind of create a channel.
Yeah, that'd be your name.
And then, yeah, you put Lucifer leaves as your name.
So Lucifer would be first, leave last. I set this up right.
Correct.
Okay.
No more of that.
Yeah.
Last name first, first name last.
118 acres. That'd be nice.
118
Right.
acres? Oh.
I wouldn't know what to do with that much property.
Dude, I'd be cool with just 2 fucking acres.
For that much property, imagine that.
Imagine the trees I can grow out there.
I want my own property, and I want to grow actual trees around the edge of my
Kind of how
property,
like the front of the house is, but all the way around.
all the way around, and then on the inside, I want to have my little grow off. Fuck.
You look disappointed now.
My beer is gone.
I would say you go get one out of the fridge, but I haven't got any more yet to put in there.
You want a beer?
Sure.
You want a beer? Fucking Bud Light. Like,
Bud Light, huh?
what the fuck am I drinking, dog?
Well, yeah, you can go get one.
This is a red state. You think Oklahoma's a red state?
No, it's legal.
Yeah, he's
No.
a red state. I cannot for the life of me, Paige, remember where
Where you
at.
from, Page Farm? You don't mind me asking?
Because when I went up there and we would call it ahead of time, like set everything up, I would have had like a temporary card, Oklahoma, since I have they recognize like out of state.
But now it's wrecked.
Oh, in Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Because when I went on my trip, I could. If I would have done it ahead of time, I could have. Like, they accept out of state medical cards, and I would have had like a temporary type 1 while I was up there passing through.
When did Oklahoma go wreck? A while back?
Wait, rec or medical?
They're both.
Oh,
Because that's how come them down there in Michigan's able to grow so much. It's a 12-time count for just a wreck.
It's a 12-planet count just for wreck? Wow.
Well, I think Big Nugs and Twisted came out with over 30 plants this harvest.
I don't know. They had their shit together and knew the ways to do it. I don't know. Why I figured. I don't know.
Well, what?
I would love one, actually.
All right, guys. Cheers.
Where's your alcohol? It should be on that table somewhere.
remember how heavy this is, right?
Cool, I created a channel. Okay. I meant I spoke to a comment.
Are you on the live chat part?
I believe so.
What's above? That's Arkansas. Maybe he's in Arkansas. Arkansas is above Oklahoma, right?
Yes.
Oh no, that's Kansas. Maybe he's in Kansas. And then that's no. What's above Kansas? Nebraska. That's Utah.
Yeah.
That's Wyoming. And that's
My first comment as a
Nebraska.
fucking
That's Montana.
channel. Fuck do I put on my channel now?
Maybe he's in Montana.
Whatever you want.
I mostly do mechanics.
You can do that. There's a lot of people that put up mechanic videos up there.
Yeah,
A lot.
I just named my shit Lucifer Leaves.
Lucifer leaves nuts.
Trying to make sure I didn't pop and fly all the way the fuck over to the fucking
Alright. Then you give it that look again.
Alright.
Just remember, if you hit me with that, I'm shooting you with the blowgun.
That's fucked up. Michael, sit back.
Remember, he said blow dart. He was saying what he was getting. He said blow dart. And I was still there.
I know, I should have thought of that. You know, you've shot me plenty of times with the blow dart gun. I don't think you should be allowed to shoot. Okay, yeah, I really can't.
Gotta correct yourself, huh?
Something like that. So,
Let me sit down first.
Georgia's a red state. Wow, that's so sad. I hope maybe he's in Idaho. He's either Idaho or Montana.
Yeah, y'all keep guess what it is.
Look at that, Brandon.
Oh, he's in Kentucky.
look at that. I see the heads on the back. That's cool. I would
Chinese
put Georgia on
restaurants. Huh?
You hear that? Put this in there.
You know, I I actually thought about fucking.
Joint motor.
Yeah, Beth.
No, I didn't. What's up?
Oh well. I'd love to do it regularly.
Very nice. I really like that album.
If you see me sit here and get
I'm
pissed
saying
off and get
Kentucky,
cut out.
Paige, Kentucky.
Page Farms. He lives in Arkansas.
Lives in a red state. Is Arkansas a red state?
I don't know. I'm gonna say Arkansas because he buys houses and land a lot.
Hey, guess what kind of farm Page Farms has?
What kind of farm?
Cats.
Page.
Page, I think is.
Page Farms. I'm checking out your stuff.
I think you like the kind of farm that he has. I like it.
No recent activity. How the fuck do I get on?
For the videos,
Oh, I gotta subscribe.
I used to get videos too.
Oh,
across the top.
I don't fucking get on YouTube like this all the time. Oh wow. Damn, that is pretty and purple.
Oh, I heard it.
That's Kentucky. He's in Kentucky. Or no, he said, "What'd you say, Arkansas?" Maybe he's right.
What'd you say?
Arkansas.
Who won, Paige? I better win or we're done.
Did I say Arkansas? I said Arkansas. I don't know why, but I think I won. I don't know. Was there a thing? Was there a thing on
No.
there?
No.
I don't know. He said something about guess where he lives.
We were trying to guess where he lives for some reason.
Oh, he's not from Arkansas. He's an outlaw.
He's a Kentucky man. Kentucky? Kentucky?
Not Oklahoma, but he does have questions. Oh, you have. Oh, that's
I
you.
said, yeah, that's me.
Outlaw.
Well, yeah, he puts a little cowboy emoji up a lot. He likes to drive his truck.
Ah, Ouija got it.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Maybe, just maybe, Luigi. Thank you, Paige, man, Jose.
Gotta be very careful.
Definitely not from Arkansas. No inbred there in the Page Farm
Somebody
area.
that
Huh?
live in one.
No offense to those in Arkansas. I apologize.
Funny.
Only brought 6 pack.
I like potion powder.
They're not twist offs.
No.
That hurts. Gotta,
That's why the last one that I opened, it fucking popped up and hit the fucking roof and bounced behind the couch and Muddle gave it out.
No,
Yeah.
You just throwing it at him. He's out of his extreme.
Oh no, I got used to name when I put the fuck.
Oh yeah, I still got to shoot you the blowgun, huh?
Oh, that's fucked up.
I forgot about that.
Well, forget about it again.
That made me reminded me when I went to throw that at you.
I gave you a beer. That should give me like a free pass.
How many beers have you stolen from him?
They don't count because I already had the beer before you did that.
He was petting you in the bats because he's gonna do something.
Yeah, what he said. I'm on fucking that layaway program.
Okay, Nicola.
I think we're gonna see some of the real fun that goes on here and everything. Oh, y'all, this is a treat tonight.
Oh fuck! That got me lightheaded turning away like that.
It's kind of small on the screen. I don't know if you can see it.
Ow! Why are you going after my ear, you fucking cock?
Hey, I'll go for the neck. Oh, so you give it back for round 2?
We almost made it. That would have sucked right there by your laptop.
Oh,
Hey, watch this. Let me help you out with that.
you get hurt for that one.
As long as it's the original and y'all have a line. Oh, no, I was going to say have a life.
I
Now we're going to go all the way back into that topic.
was like that too, like a life. Like, what?
Wait, this is a video game. Could not curl another video game. And a line. No lines, but they've got some pretty cool salt over here.
Yeah, that autocorrect sucks.
Yeah, that's what I did. Is missing the line.
Yeah.
I agree. Let's light another one up. My hands are tired. But most hated on it.
That's what it's supposed to look like. You see that Lucifer leaf?
Hey, alright. Like I said, I can roll a fat fucking joint like that. I just don't have the herbage for that.
Like
Let's
that.
see.
Let's see. Give me that fucking thing.
Yay, the
While you're
contest.
trying,
Yay.
struggling like that.
And that better be perfect like that one.
Okay, everybody roll your fattest joints. We're going to have contests. Show us your
Oh
fattest
shit, now we're
joints.
doing a contest? I feel a little... I'm under pressure now.
Don't, because we just have to take everybody at their words. They can't really show us their joints. So.
Yeah, lime with Corona, that's the best way to drink it.
Oh yeah.
You take me to the store, I'll get another 6. I'll get another 6 pack. 12 pack. Let's get 12 pack. Get 12 pack. Get 12 pack.
Might go anywhere.
Michael, take me to the store.
Let me drive.
I just told you to take me to the store. Until you driving, I don't want you to carry me on your back.
Yeah, sure, right.
Only liability. So it's only gonna pay for those damages.
We're more than likely liable to wreck.
Quit staring at me, alright?
I'm looking at you like that because you said that he could drive your truck.
Hi,
You know what that's
Dory
supposed to
Apple.
mean?
I didn't necessarily
Thanks
said
for
I said
coming
that
in.
he could drive my truck.
We're
Hey, how you
starting
doing
right
today?
now. We got a fat one. Light it up.
What you trying to say there about my driving, huh?
It could use improvements.
So could yours. So could mine. So could hers.
I'm
So could everybody on this page because their driving could use improvement.
Mine driving perfect.
So that's
Oh,
that's a very vague reason of why you were giving me a dirty look.
hey, I did perfectly well driving on Grand Theft Auto.
See? See?
You know what? By driving, just stay off the sidewalk.
Damn straight. They shouldn't be there anyway.
2 blocks away. He's going through the house and everything if he could. I would too. They let you drive through the houses in Grand Theft Auto. I would do that a lot more.
Yeah.
I did it every time on Twisted Metal.
Yeah, but you're able to destroy the houses on Twisted Metal.
Yep. Which makes it a lot better. You double hitting that, you fucking monkey.
Hey, passing fee.
Okay, Waddle. That's why me and Luigi barely get high. We only hit it once a rotation. You guys hit it twice a rotation.
We forget. Like you said, old age. We forget shit.
I was about to say before I nailed that chunk. We don't forget because we're not as high as you.
Nice. Gotta love that Bingus. Crazy. My birthday's already coming up this month.
What?
His birthday. He turns old.
Fuck, that's what? 41, 42?
39, Dick. What are you laughing at? Huh?
That's, that means you're in your 40s.
I don't know what you're talking about. remember that time.
She's
You still haven't rolled that yet. We're halfway through.
I'm fucking texting too, alright? Fuck you.
What?
She's a SoCal. Dory Apple. Southern California.
How's the weather?
I hate California.
What?
Guys, they might as well be another country. That's why on every piece of packaging it says different if in California. Directions and warnings and shit like that.
The amount of money you get back on a glass bottle.
Well, shit, when I was staying up there on Venice, there's a
It
lot
was
of
actually nice today here.
hobos that would go around and all the trash cans and plastic bottles because they get like 5, 2 cents a
5
pop.
cents.
They love us down there, huh?
But you know what? They also
This right here, this tray, probably causes cancer in California.
they charge you for the bags to put your groceries in at the grocery store
Yep,
in California. Like a nickel a bag.
I
Yep.
guess they want to do away with plastic bags here.
Oh, great.
Here.
They want to
We're
go back to paper bags
up in New Mexico.
because the litter of plastic bags have been on the streets and all that. I'm like, what's going to be any different than the fucking paper bags?
Alright?
And they figure the paper
Because
bags will break down better.
deteriorate.
And the paper
They'll break
bags,
down quicker.
Especially if it rains, all that paper bags is going to break down. And
What is 2.1? Is that a strain? What is 2.1? Venus 2.1, is that like a strain that you make?
huh?
Venus 2.1, what is
Venus
2.1?
Mile, yeah, it's a strain.
Oh, cool. What did you get from Venus?
Which one?
I got fruit gas.
Yeah, he got the fruit gas fingers. It was actually pretty tasty.
I liked it too because it was real dense nug, so you broke it down and it actually broke up to a good little amount. Oh, Bingus made it. You guys one of Bingus personal strains.
Nice.
It's pretty tasty too.
I've been here. He must have really hooked a lot of people up recently. So a lot of people have been putting up how they're smoking on Venus.
Well, because he does a lot of care packages that you pay so much and he'll send you out a package.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. He does regular care packages like that. You pay so much for it and he'll send you it out.
I was out of paper.
Better than the last one he did.
Yes.
Do I pass? Do I at least get a C? I can.
C minus.
All right, that's still passing.
Now, what's the level?
The level.
I mean, we didn't put a level on yours.
They need to.
Shit. Oh, good. Put these back. Cheers.
Getting better. You learn good, learn grasshopper.
Taught well, thank you, master. Plenty of practice trying to make sure my cigarettes were good.
Those keeps never ever tapped.
Oh, what? You not gonna show off my joint now? Huh? You just gonna make fun of me on my ugly joint?
He's not doing. He don't do too bad. He's learning.
You've never dabbed? Bro, you don't understand what you're missing, man. Like, me personally, dabbing's kind of harsh. But if you start out small, dude, the high on it is just, it hits you quick. It doesn't last as long as the flower.
What's the
it's
most
still good.
flower I've smoked in a weekend? Me and a buddy of mine in one weekend went to a QP some Purple Kush in one weekend. But there was another time we sat here in this same room and had a smoke session with like 9 of us in here with a challenge cone. It's a 24-inch cone made by Raw. It takes 4 ounces of film. We smoked it in here.
And that was definitely pretty intense.
I had to open my front door and let it air out for an hour to get all the smoke out of here.
And that first moment of opening that door, it was like a solid wall from top to bottom of that door. It just barreled out. Like you could see it from the street.
Neighbors would have seen that, they probably would have called reporting a fire.
That was the second encounter problem.
Neighbors probably got stoned though.
Oh yeah.
That's probably why they
The
didn't
whole
call.
fucking block stone.
We should make another one.
I don't know. Have to ask her. Got another friend request from another Facebook profile for my mom.
Oh yeah. She got hacked. Did you message her? Buddy?
Not yet. Unless she got a new phone, cause every time she gets a new phone, that's how she ended up. She ended up with like 2, 3 of Facebook accounts.
I think this could be the third one.
Paige, I gotta agree with you. Flower is still my go-to.
Oh,
I don't like. I like dabs. I do, but they are harsh. Personally, I prefer a nectar collector between a dab rig in general. It flows smoother.
Oh, I prefer like him with the nectar collector. I prefer that because using a rig, I hurt the next morning so bad, hacking up a lung. Or what I'll do, I'll mix it in a bowl of flour, or I'll put it in a joint. Doing it that way, it don't get me as bad. I still wake up hurting a little bit, but not as bad.
I also enjoy putting my dabs on my bowl. I've noticed that it makes the weed last a hell of a lot longer. It's probably because
Especially
of the way the oil
if you put a lot of dabs in it, like we do sometimes.
Oh,
the bowl lasts
God.
like 20 minutes sometimes,
right?
not longer.
Like, oh my god, because it soaks into the whole freaking bowl.
But he's been doing it on the paper too, just coating the paper.
I'll lay the
roll
paper
it.
down out because I got these now. So that's something I'll put like 3 lines across the paper, then I'll roll it up.
See, I'm kind of twisted on that part. Like,
Now, if I have shatter, I'll do like you showed me, rolling up the warm and sticking it inside.
that is the best way that I have found to do it. That's why I feel twisted on it, because like I like having it on my bud, but in a joint, like if it's on the paper, I find that it sometimes causes it to run in that area.
Depending on how you put it.
True, but like you've really got to be able to spread it out and make it nice. Oh shit!
It looks good too.
Just thought I'd throw it out there.
Oh, Ozzy, I'm glad you Keith, I'm glad you fucking. Are you talking about an Aussie strain, Keith?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, bro, you just became part of that meme on Facebook. Have you guys seen that meme on Facebook about Post Malone characters asking who the fuck Ozzy is?
Oh, yeah.
And fucking everybody's like, how the fuck do you not know the fucking Prince of Darkness?
Yeah, I didn't know there was a strain, man. Aussie strain, though.
That is true. I bet that is fucking.
Let's say you, brother.
Not worth it.
Okay.
I'll let you punch it.
Huh?
I'll let you punch it. Black potato. And all its content.
Anywhere I want.
I mean, I know you're gonna go for the jaw, so
As hard as I want.
don't break my jaw. Like, I mean, come on now.
That would almost be worth it.
Breaking my jaw, that would not be worth it for me. because then I wouldn't be able to smoke it until my jaw heals.
There you
You
go.
realize how much is here?
That's not the point. The point is that's not worth me breaking my jaw. But I'll let you get me.
Did I get half?
No.
Yeah.
Fun, Brandon. What'd you lose?
My leg.
When you throw shit around.
No, I'm pretty sure I said it like right here. See, it's right here. Nobody even commented on you showing that.
I like that Northern Lights number 5. I ran a Northern Lights number 5 auto. That was tasty. You got to try some of that, huh? But that's where he's running now in his tent. His is looking real nice. I'm about to cross that Northern Lights with some Blaze Skunk. I'm curious to see what that makes.
You thought that, is that the point where you would be creating something so you would name it? That's what you thought of.
I thought of a name.
Did you?
I'm just not saying
That's fine.
to everyone yet. I'll tell you later. White Widow, that's what I want to get.
Alright. That sounds like a
White
good
Widow's
one.
badass. She had some recently that I love.
Well, that one I actually got seeds out of. When I had all that White Widow, I have some of those seeds. I just got to go through them. Well, everyone, we're going to go ahead and end this live tonight and call it a day. We're already hitting the 2-hour mark. We'll catch up with everyone next time. Till then, have fun.
Night, y'all.